Yo, what's going on, guys? It is Insanity here, and welcome to today's video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the top 3 best farms for early game in Borderlands 3. Now, just before this video starts, if you guys do go ahead and enjoy it, or if you did find it informative, please leave a like, as it also does help this channel grow, and also subscribe if you are new. I do Borderlands content like this almost every single day, so please consider subscribing. So moving on to the top 3 best farms for early game, this is in like a sequential order. I'm going to go from 3, 2, then 1. So number 3 is Mouthpiece, located in the Ascension Bluff on Pandora. Mouthpiece is the second main story boss if you include Shiv as a boss, but Mouthpiece is able to drop 2 legendaries, the Nemesis and the Mind Killer. The Mind Killer is a pretty decent shotgun. It won't be carrying you throughout like some of the game, but the Nemesis is really what you're going to be striving for in this farm, because it is able to come in fire. And, you know, and at this point in the game, most of the enemies you fight are like just straight flesh enemies, especially on Pandora. And even like fire, like against like the Malawan soldiers, once you get to Promethea, wouldn't be that bad. It isn't that bad. And I would highly recommend using the Nemesis, because it's able to carry you like about until you get to Gigamind. Speaking of Gigamind, he is going to be at number 2, at the number 2 spot. Gigamind is a very weird one though, because you can't farm him right away after you complete his mission. Not sure why, not sure if it's meant to be like that, but yeah, that's the way it is. So once you beat the mission, you can't actually go back to him and farm him. So you're gonna have to progress through the story a little bit. I'd say a safe spot would be like until you meet Ava, or when you're going through the little crypts and stuff with her. That's like about where he would respawn, so you could definitely try that out. Gigamind has 2 really good drops that we're going to be looking for, and the first one is the Smart Gun. Smart Gun is a pretty powerful corrosive SMG, and it's able to do a lot of damage. It's a TDR SMG, and you know, when you throw it, it becomes like a little turret and has Gigamind's like brain there shooting at people. But the one we're really going to be looking for, if you guys know anything about this weapon, you knew this one was coming, but we're going to be looking for the Hell Shock. The Hell Shock is a pretty rare drop from Gigamind. It could take you a long time to get it, but it is 100% worth it, because this weapon, like from the point you fight Gigamind at around like level, like I don't even know what level you fight Gigamind at, like 12, 13, it will be able to carry you until you get to like Eden 6, and even at that point, you know, you could still use it. It's still a very viable pistol. It's just very powerful. It's one of my favorite in the game. So moving on to number 1, we're going to be looking at the Demogans. So if you guys know about the Demogans, you know, chances are you already know what they drop, but the Demogans are a nod towards the Stranger Things show on Netflix, so I mean, that's okay. These 2 mutant skags, in my opinion, are the best early game farm for one reason: they scale to your level. And because they aren't a main story boss, and they aren't even a mission boss either, they are able to scale to your level. So you could just keep coming back to farm them, and it's pretty freaking good, I'm not gonna lie. They are able to drop the Nighthawk in, and this doll SMG is probably one of my favorite in the game, because this SMG is just like, in my opinion, it is like the unkempt herald of the game, because the unkempt herald in Borderlands 2, you got it very early in the game, very powerful. You got it like around level 8, and you could get this weapon when you're only like level like 4, and you could just run to the Demogans. They are a little bit tanky, but you know, the Nighthawk, it makes this farm worth it. And I don't know, I would just highly recommend getting the Nighthawk, and it will carry you pretty much till the end of the game if you keep coming back to farm new ones every so often. I would just highly recommend it. So anyways, that's going to be it for today's video, guys. If you guys did enjoy, if you found it informative, please leave a like, as it also does help this channel grow, and also subscribe if you are new. I do Borderlands content like this almost every single day. So yeah, it's been Insanity, and I'll see you guys later.